The issues, because the village council is also coming closer. Was there any discussion regarding?
No. We are, first of all, I wanted to make my people understand what are the points we have raised in the Tiprasa Accord and what is the negotiations happening in Delhi. It is very important that our people know what are the talks which are happening and which are the agendas. So I put it across to my party members, especially at the block and district level. Second thing is we have also distributed membership forms today, and I have also said that we have to understand one thing, that agar batoge to katoge. So we want, if we divide ourselves today, we'll get nothing. So today was also a talk to all my grassroots workers to understand how we should be working in the build-up towards a better tomorrow for our people. Elections will come and go, but our commitment to our people and our community must be paramount, and that is something which I wanted to ensure to me.
As you earlier also said, the second round of talks are very close.
Very close. Yes.
So what can we expect?
We expect that there will be a full-fledged presentation by the TTADC to the Home Ministry. We expect the state government to send its 2 representatives. I myself, Mr. Rankal also will be there, and it should happen by the by the end of November. We are expected that we will be called for this talk. I've had a word with Mr. Mishra, and he has said that after the 16th or 20th, he will be fixing a date for us to come and discuss this in Delhi.
Any timeline for this talks to complete?
See, it depends. If I today say everything is all right, then we will get something. But if we have to ask something which is concrete, if we have to keep persevering, and we have to also see how the state government is looking at a demand. If all three are in harmony, I don't see why we can't have a quick resolution. But if one side sticks to its demand and does not agree to the other, then there may be some bottlenecks which will take time and maturity to negotiate.
Sir, recently you have called for an thanks. Always it was your thing to call. The IPFT had said that they are waiting for the dates to be declared. After that, they'll think about coming together. This recent CWC, their central committee meeting was there. Today, the BJP president had also said that since we are in the alliance, we'll try to fight this election together because we have got good result in the parliamentary election. So what is your view on that?
My view is that we should all agree that development of the indigenous people and certain issues like land rights, constitutional rights, and political and economic rights have to be agreed upon before we can come to any understanding. IPFT and Tipra Motha have no problem because more or less our demands, what we have been raising in memorandum, in writing, in our speeches is almost the same. Regarding BJP, if they are willing to support our demand, I don't see any reason why they should not come. Even Congress, if they are willing to support our demand, why should we object to them also? Our fight is not against any party. Our fight is for the empowerment of our community, and we will do that.
Recently, an incident about rigging had taken place. Though the government is looking into, how do you see? What is your message?
I don't agree with ragging of any sort, but I do believe that if the punishment is very harsh, then it should be reconsidered. I'll meet the principal. I'll try to find out. I've met the parents of the people whose children have been pulled up for the ragging, and I'll meet the principal and understand what is their side of the story. Whatever it is, I don't think anyone should be punished so harshly either ways so that their careers are destroyed. If people have expressed remorse and apologized, then penalty should be put across, and if the ragging is not so harsh, then we have to differentiate between ragging where people are physically hurt when they are mentally targeted, or when there is a harmless banter which takes place. So we have to realize that there is a big difference between that, and I will meet the principal and I'll listen to his point of view. I've heard the parents' point of view, and I'll try to bring some sort of a resolution so that careers are not affected either ways.
Sir, you have been out of the state meeting the students and other youths of the region. So what is their view about present Tripura and any scope they want to return back? The situation is changed, employment has been created. What is their view about?
I think people of Tripura who are studying outside realize that their career is better off outside than in Tripura. That's the reason people are going. and there are a lot of talented boys and girls who are studying very well. They are very enterprising, but we don't seem to have a policy where we can absorb them or give them a career to become entrepreneurs or to build up the skill level. And I see a lot of frustration in them. I meet them because it's very important for me to also articulate that what I'm trying to do for them, and it's very important for me also to listen to what they are trying to, what they're thinking is, what is in their heart. So I think if we can meet our youngsters halfway, we will only do service to our country and to our state. They are the future of our state, and if they feel frustrated and if they feel that they are not being heard, then we are doing injustice to our next generation. So that's the reason I go out and meet them and I engage with them. I also learn something, they also learn something from me, and that way we all actually increase each other's knowledge.
And the last question, sir, when you say we have to keep patience to get the fruits, particularly these talks going on, one of your MLA recently we have seen, he have raised question about the number of seats the Tipra motha has diverted from its own demand, that is the greater Tipra land, and that you have made wait for BJP to win this election. On particularly Chittaranjan, the Burma had raised